everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Agi and this is my channel Kivsah, and today I will be speaking about getting up early in the morning. Have God commanded us to do this, or can we get up at any hour that we want? So I have got some verses for you guys today. I choose 5 verses, but there are, if you go to Bible Gateway, there are like 49 along with some apocryphal writings, verses from apocryphal writings. So yeah, and at the end I will speak about, do I get up early in the morning or in the afternoon, and what I do, like according to the Bible, about mornings, of course. So yeah, let's just begin. And I have got first verse, and this is Isaiah 26 verse 9. My soul yearns for you in the night, in the morning my spirit longs for you. So it is said that Isaiah gets up early in the morning and longs for God, right? So we can assume that he prays. Next verse that I have got, and it is Psalm 119 verse 147 till 148, and David says, I get up early in the morning to pray to you. I trust what you say. Late into the night I stay awake to think about your word. So he prays in the morning. I think this verse is very important because, and the first one also, because we see that important people in the scriptures pray in the mornings, right? What else? It's also about the thing that I said in my previous video about praying and sacrifices, that we should pray in the morning and in the evening. Next, third verse that I have got is also from David, Psalm 88 verse 13. In the morning my prayer comes before you. So these are just 2 psalms, but there are many verses from David and Abraham and others that they pray in the morning. And I wrote Abraham, Jacob, Laban, Jesus, woman from Proverbs 31, Samuel, David, etc. They all got up early in the morning. And in Genesis it is like there are verses that say that God commanded Abraham to get up early in the morning. God commanded people to get up early in the morning and get out from Egypt. God commanded, right? Early in the morning. Always that God commands us something to do, like to prophets, to his friends like Abraham, Moses and others. He always says get up early in the morning and do this and that, or pray, right? So it's never said like a commandment like honor your mother and father, get up early in the morning. No, it's that it says that people got up, that God commanded them. And I think that we should not pick up the sins that they've got, like like Noah, oh, he drank some wine, or other people like, or Adam, oh, he blamed Eve for everything. No, we should take example from people. They are our ancestors. So I think, in my opinion, that we should like honor them, like our parents. You honor your mother and father, right? So honor also them. Would you say about your grandfather, or look, he sinned like that, right? Like, no, you wouldn't say that because it's disrespectful. You would say, oh, my father did something bad, but he learned something good from it, and I can learn from it also. So don't like pick the sins of people, but learn on them and take example from people. So my point is, main idea, that we should take example from those people. We should like see deeply what they did, that God commanded them, what they did, like even the little things, what they did rightfully, right? Like get up early in the morning. That might be nothing, but you get up in the morning. Do you have problems in getting up in the morning? Do you like get up at 10-11 a.m.? Do you get up at 3-4 a.m.? What time? Are you tired? It's important. Are you burned out? Do you have a lot of energy? Maybe you are a night owl. You can stay up till 1 a.m., right? And then you wake up like later because you can do more in the evenings, right? It's different personalities, different like illnesses, right? Also mental illnesses like ADHD. Some people stay up late at night, and some people need like snoozes, naps. It's different for everyone, but I have got a mental illness, and I can say that I wasn't a night owl, but when I wasn't working, for example, I got up at 10-11 a.m., sometimes 12 and 1 p.m., which is very terrifying because you don't feel better when you get up later. You feel like even worse. And now I can say I get up at 3-4 a.m. before the sun rises sometimes, because now it's summer and the sun rises very early. But I get up before sunrises and I can do a lot of things. I am energetic. I must force myself to not go to sleep again. But this is like exercises, right? When you do them more and more, then you have got more energy and more satisfaction from it. Same as with getting up early in the morning. I was like practicing and trying to get up early in the morning for months. It took me months to get up early in the morning. So it's not like that you decide and I know where for some people is, but I have a disability, so it was harder for me. It might be harder for you without a disability. I said it depends on the person and character and how you were raised and your lifestyle. Next I have got Jesus, the Yahusha, the Messiah, from Mark 1 verse 35. Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Yahusha got up, left the house and went off to a solitary place where he prayed. So even our Messiah that we must take example from and imitate him, he got up early in the morning to pray, and he wasn't praying where in the church, in the synagogue. He was praying in the lone place where there were no people, nobody. So close your doors, like the Bible says, and pray to God silently, or go to the place where there are no people, right? In the morning, before the sun rises. In Proverbs 31 verse 15, she gets up while it is still dark before the sun rises, and David also woke up before the sun rises. And God also commanded early in the morning before the sun rises. And even in the commentary about this Proverbs 31 woman, it says that she got up, and they added that she woke up at 3 a.m. to prep the food for her family. And I want to add something to this video about this woman 31. Many women are like saying, I must be a housekeeper, I cannot work, because because the Proverbs 31 woman took care of the house and children, she wasn't working. But remind yourself that she had a vineyard. In nowadays, when a woman would have a vineyard, it would be a business. You must have a company to sell the wine or grapes from your vineyard, right? At least in my country, you must have a company. So if you would have a company, a vineyard, you would be a businesswoman, right? A girl boss. So she would have a work. She had a work, her own company. Do you understand why all women are saying that no, I must be a housewife because woman 31. No, this woman has had her own business. She had a vineyard, and she had a business, a vineyard. She took care of the house, of children, of her servants, of her husband. And her husband, it doesn't say nothing about her husband, and he allowed her for it. He wasn't like pushing her down. Oh, you do this, you are better than me. What? He probably had a work too, but it doesn't say they had a vineyard together. It says that she bought a vineyard from her own money, not from her husband's money. That is something you should think about. Okay, back to the subject. Oh, and these are all the verses I have got. And I wanted to speak about myself, so I finally managed to get up very early in the morning before the sun rises, and now I'm not for years, but now I am for weeks getting up early like that. Sometimes it's 4 or 5, sometimes I forget and fall asleep and get up at 6, which is too little time for me to prep for work. But I notice that if I force myself through the phase that I still want to sleep, I have a lot of energy to like take a shower, wash my hair, prep food for me, for my mother, for example. What else? I can read a book, I can record a video right now, because today I have work at 10:30 and I still got up at 3 a.m. and prayed. I am not saying that my prayers are perfect. I am still working on them, because when you for me, like, I pray every day for years, in the morning and in the evening, and sometimes it's like becomes automatic, and I need to change something. I need to, like, right now I'm wondering and thinking how I must develop my prayer to not be automatic, right? Yeah, I hope you understand me. So yeah, it's 12:13 almost minutes now, so I think that's all I wanted to say. So if you struggle, please struggle till the end, till you get your result that you wanted. It's worth it, it's really worth it, because you have a longer day, you can do much more. And I go to sleep like at 10 p.m, sometimes 11 when I get up at 6. But usually I go to sleep at 10 p.m. and I wake up at 3, so this is like 5 hours, and it's enough. And if it's not enough, in the afternoon I take a nap for 1 hour, but I struggle still with naps, because sometimes it takes me too much to nap, so so 1 hour, it's like 15 minutes, it should be enough, but I still am working on it. I'm not saying I'm perfect, I'm saying what I noticed in the Bible, and from who we should take example from, and what God commands people to do. So I hope it was helpful, and I wish you all the best to, like, start your early morning adventure. And yeah, I think that's all, and I hope you are all safe and healthy, and I wish you a good day, and yeah, kisses, bye bye.
Hello, your call cannot be taken at the moment, so please leave your message after the tone.